What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some Idle Heroes. Today we're here on the old daddy account because we got new events. We're going to talk about them and do a little bit of stuff, nothing crazy. Like, usually when new event day comes around, I don't do a whole bunch of, actual stuff. It's mainly just going over the events, what's changed, stuff like that, because it's helpful for new players. If you don't like that kind of stuff, don't watch this. Go watch the Dark Souls video instead and enjoy that, because it's a good time. You'll enjoy it. I enjoyed it. But anyways, not important. Today, we got some new events. Well, they're not new events. They're the same events they've always been, but they're kind of new. Beep, over in this area. Don't forget to spend up your little doohickeys here, because they don't, it's not going to come back around. I get this question literally every week. Like, what if I don't spend them? Do I get to keep them for later? No, these events never come back around, literally ever. So if you've got old event currency, you can sell it off, or you can do what I do. I like to keep, how dare I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I like to keep a little running calendar here of events I've been in. I didn't do it forever, so this is was that the Chinese New Year, I think, back here? But there's I think that was the second anniversary or something like that I was a part of. So I like to keep all these little items just because it's kind of like a running calendar of when you played the game and stuff. I like to keep that stuff, but they have no actual value. Once the event's over, it's over, so don't worry about keeping these things. Spend them up. If you want to get the biggest bang for your buck, you can obviously use those to buy, gold and, spear at the end, when you've bought your orbs. Orbs are priority number one. Literally always. Orbs, 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 people. Get the orbs from this event. It's the best thing you can do. And then with what's left, you can snag out, gold or spirit, whatever you're missing. Probably gold now that new monsters have dropped. But there's that. Value packages, it's Profit Orb Week. We all know what value packages they are. It's orbs. You buy orbs. They give you orbs. It's we know how that goes. So on to the rewards. What does a man get? Or a woe man, if you're the 6% of my audience that is female. Thank you for your support. But what do you get? What are you going to get from doing the event? Well, the normal part, you always get this kind of stuff, random 5-star, random 5-star. But I do believe they've buffed these to have different heroes in them now, so they're not just going to be straight up trash tier units. I think you can actually pull some decently mid-tier units out of these now, which is nice, because before they were pretty much just hey, here's, Faceless, woo! Or, well, I guess not from this. If you got a Faceless from an Abyss Shard, you've broken the game. But anyways, the Light and Dark hero always are a staple here, very important for completing the Heroic Miracle. But the big daddy rewards for this event is going to be a King Barton and a Horus. If I had to pick one that was more important, I would lean Horus. Mainly because King Barton is primarily a PvP hero. Does he have utility in the Aspen and Tower? Sure. But when it comes to dual rolling versus bosses, he doesn't do pretty much anything versus bosses. He kind of sucks versus bosses. He's mainly focused on PvP, and if PvP is your jam, you just love PvP, there's no real reason not to build him. But if you're gonna try to take it seriously, he's not really a meta hero anyway, so he's not that great. It's probably better off using him as food for a better hero. But Horus is a pretty well-rounded guy. He works decently in PvP, not amazingly, but his block can be kind of handy to knock off some 20% health right there at round 1. It's not a bad deal to have, but he does dual roll very well when it comes to bosses. He puts out some pretty decent numbers. I would say a solid E5 Horus build now and a good PvE team can probably drop 1.5 bill with the new monsters. That's just my guess. I mean, I know my weaker one's only E3 on the other account is dropping 700 million, and that's not bad. That's pretty decent. But again, I don't have a super great PvE setup over there either. So both are decently good heroes, but Horus, if you're going to build one or the other, I would lean toward Horus, because you're going to get more of a bang for your buck for him, and that's important. Heroic Miracle. Beep. I said beep. There you go. Game, listen to me when I beep things. So here we go. Beep. Belrain. Belrain's one of my favorite PvE supports because she's kind of a 2-in-1 unit. We can go check her out over here. Actually, we can check her out right here because I have one. Belrain. So one thing I really like about Belrain, two things I really like about Belrain is one, she has a buff for your team that's similar to things like Rosa or Emily used to do, where it buffs your allies' attack, which is really, really handy in boss fighting. That extra attack is kind of important. It can get you some stupidly nasty big numbers, depending on if the attack boost lands on the right people at the right times. The speed boost is mainly a PvP thing, and Belrain's not really tippy-top tier in PvP right now. Ada's have kind of, gave her the boot, and Asmo is a freak now, so both of them are, obviously pretty good. But it also boosts the effect of units being healed. which is nice, especially when you pair that with the fact that her basic attack has a pretty nasty heal attached to it. Now, it only hits 3 random allies, so it's not like an AoE group heal like Vesa or Ormus. However, unlike Vesa and Ormus, she is going to boost your attack. So for a raw PvE support who's going to boost your damage and keep you alive, I think it's kind of hard to argue Belrain's not best in slot in a PvE team. Now, for a PvP team, you could argue that Ormus is a better healer. However, in like a GvE lineup, obviously you can't really fit an Ormus in there, so Belrain would probably still take precedence in a team like that. So, bloop, that's done. We've talked about it. It's a thing. It's over. We have spoken words. Words have been spoken. And that's pretty much all there is for the event. So nothing super special there, but what I can do is I can jump through here and I can look at what some of these heroes, actually we can pull out a hero. I have an Amun-Ra over here, what the butt? It's a potential 10-star Amun-Ra. Did I not notice that before? Have I noticed that before? I don't know. Just noticed it now and that's what really matters. Maybe we'll start building some Amun-Ra action. But here's the thing. A man has some bits, and some bits, I mean, we've got enough bits here to buy both a light and dark hero, or a light or dark hero, I should say, and a regular faction elite 5-star hero. So my question is, who do I want to buy it for? Do I want to go light with it? Do I want to go dark with it? Do I want to touch on the dark side of things, or the light side of things? Question is, who am I going to build? I mean, I'm still thinking Asmo over here because he dual rolls quite effectively and he's pretty nasty. For Dark, though, you can't get Amun-Ra, I don't believe, out of those special Dark summons yet. Ah, crap, I didn't buy one of those? What, am I stupid? What am I, stupid? I am stupid. Yeah, whatever. Can't check these, can you? Of course you can't. I don't know what comes out of these, actually. Like, what are the drop tables for just the regular Light and Dark 5-star shards? I don't know. But whatevs. Whatevs. Over here, we've got up to 8. Oh, it even shows the percentages here. Well, I didn't know that. That's hot. We learn something new every day. So does that happen over here as well? Sure does. Well, tickle me pink. I didn't know that was a deal. That's kind of cool. Learning new stuff. Really? Really? Starlight 1.54% chance, Sigmund 5%. A part of me does not feel like that's balanced. Bade? Really, Bade, you're more rare than Siggy? Poor Siggy, you're getting hated upon. So hated upon. And then these guys all appear. So I guess there is actually a tier list inside of those deals. Well, would you look? You learn something new every day. At least I do. And that's important. So let's go ahead. We'll snag out some. Where do you buy that stuff at? Sealand shop? Yes, you do. So what do we got in here? Oh, you can't check it from here, can you? I mean, I can buy. Can't buy one. If I buy one, I got to buy them all. Butts. We can buy them and hang on to them and wait for Amun-Ra. Because that might not be a bad idea. If I do want to go GvE, which, do I? I don't know. We'll hold off on it. We'll be patient. Patience is a virtue, and I happen to have a small amount of it. But let's go ahead, jump in here, and you can even check these. Well, would you look at that? I am just learning new things all day today. This is a great day. Is this new? Was this here yesterday? I don't know. I'm not sure. You can get the Dant Monster. You can get the Karim Monster. I've gotten Karim out of these before. So what can you get over here? Everything in that's pretty much still butt. Let's be honest. That's all butt crack. But Bade's in this sucker. And the mini account might build a Bade just because he's not terrible and he might work out okay. We'll see how it all works out. Let's go ahead and start opening things up. We're going to open all 10 of these at once. Can we check these? You can. Man, this... Edgar did get added. Oh, we've got Edgar action. Oh, I'm happy about that. Let's go ahead and summon out 10 of these suckers. Eeny, meeny, miny, 10 bomb. Oh, I clicked the button. There it is. There it is. Same crap we've always gotten, except we got a Mickey at least. That's nice, because Mickey used to be like the rarest hero in the freaking game, and she kind of blows, so it was always a little bit weird to me. We got a Demon Hunter out of it, too. Remember when people used to get all mad at me for feeding Demon Hunter? Like, oh, she's so good, how could you feed her out? Now everybody's like, ha ha ha, she's garbage. So, it's funny how times change. Boy, is it. So, nothing really special coming out of there. Can we snag a bait out of one of these just for funsies? Snag a Karma. How about 3 of these? 2 of these, I said, because math is hard. Come on, game. Load faster. Another Mickey. Maybe we should start building Michinators over here. Gusta, that's no different than normal. We'll summon these one at a time, because we could get something great. Could get an Aiden. Not very great. Could get 2 Aidens. Thanks for those Elite Heroes, game. That was awesome. I'm super happy about it. Look at my happiness. You can't see it, but imagine a happy person. It's me. I'm happy. So the question is, what else can we pull out of here? We've got a bunch of Dark Heroes kind of stashed away for a rainy day, for when I do decide to actually step up and build that next Dark Hero. From what I've heard, building a second Das Moog for a PvE-based lineup, which mine is, isn't necessarily a bad idea, because Das Moogs obviously chain skill energy together, so having 2 or even 3 if a man could swing it would be pretty nasty and devastating in, you know, PvE, which is mainly what I focus on. So, we've got some Dark Heroes built up. We have no Das Moogs, though, so that's obviously going to be a little bit of a hold-up in building 2 or 3 of them, but whatever. What do we have we can pull extras out of? We've got 3 of these. Got 3. Yeah, we got a couple roses here we can snag out. Give me those roses. There we go. Anything else that's forest in nature? No. We've got Penny. Don't need Penny. I've already got an E5 Penny, so she can, she can just chill. I can pull you out. Question is, how's my Sigmund? Do I have 2 Sigmunds here or just 1? Where's my Sigmund? There he is. Could pull another Sigmund, right? 1 to be 2, 3. Yeah, we can pull you out. Welcome to the team, Sigmund. And how about Shadow? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're actually pretty close to having our bag cleaned out before we even started. Did I already clean my bag out over here? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. Whatever. Got a lot of 4 stars too. I can start fusing some crap up, man. I need to start doing that. I'm just holding my progress back. I do that so much, just don't do things I should do. So how are we looking here? Everything but the light and dark heroes have been done, which I kind of expected. Let's go ahead and see if we can't fuse up a couple of darks or lights. Actually, before we do that, let's see what we need more of. I've got 4 of these and 3 of these, so I actually need more dark spirits than, what are you called? Darkness vanillas. Yeah, I need more of them. So let's go to the old creations. Actually, I think I've got more of these suckers in my bag, like a buttload of them. So we'll build one more of you because we can't. Good Lord, I can build a buttload of you guys. I can build you guys for absolute days. Who else? Is it just 3 we need? Nope, we need 4. Rain is hard. There we go. Absolutely perfect. Give me that guy, and we can fuse another one up like eeny, meeny, miny, darkness, spirit. Now we'll go back another one of you. Yeah, we'll do it like this. That seems like it seems like the play. We'll do it that way. Double dark heroes, you're welcome. Light heroes, what are we looking for? Let's go back and check, see what we got going on. Only got 2 darks or light spirits here, and a buttload of disciples. We got disciples for freaking days. All kinds of disciples. We're starting our own church over here. So let's get some of you guys built. We're gonna need you. Oh, but not quite enough. Interesting. But it's alright. It's alright. We can, like I said, it's not like we are short on 4-star light heroes. I've got a bunch of randos. Can we pull out 30 randos? Sure can. Probably didn't need to do that. Probably should have done that, but we done did it. So can't go back in time. The cat is out of the bag. Throw some Fegans in there. There you go, Fegan. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So grab all this stuff here. Give me that Belrain copy. So now we're only 1 Belrain copy short of an E5 Belrain, obviously barring the fact that we have next to 0 food. Do we want to drop our orbs? Just do it. Rip it off like a Band-Aid? What are we aiming for would be the question. I don't even know what I'm shooting for right now. I haven't had enough time to think. We don't want to do orbs yet. I'm still thinking about things. You know what I'm saying? I got to think things all the way through before I do them, or I'll make mistakes. That 3 Bades, the Badenator, we could build him. But we're definitely close to I could probably make a 10-star here if I wanted to. I could start building Horus over here just to complete the rainbow, but I would be ditching Sigmund for that, and I'm not really sure how E5 Horus compares to E5 Sigmund yet, having, not made an E5 of either yet. I don't know, but it would get my aura stronger for PvP, which, like I said, is not super important to me, but also I can carry him into PvE and still hopefully do pretty well. One of those things, we'll see about it. And then down the road, who knows what a man's going to do. Auras aren't super important in PvE, just heads up, they're not. You can do it, like, I could do like 3 Das Moogs and 3 Scaries and probably out-damage 90% of teams. It's just one of those deals. That'd be a crazy team. Interesting. We're not going to do that. It's not going to happen. Don't worry, peeps. But yeah, we got some food lined up. Nothing crazy. I mean, I could make a 6-star. I could make a 10-star Scary here if I wanted to. But I don't think I'm going to do a Scary Cheese over here just because it's kind of boring. And And Scary still kind of blows in PvP anyway. Like, he's not that great. I think I've got a replay of that, actually. A guy smacking me with a Big Daddy. Ooh, people been smacking me all day long. Smack that guy. How'd that feel? Yeah, people been farming old Wrathy. I got up too high on the leaderboards, and they were like, nay, not on my watch. So they pooped all over me. Thanks, guys. Thanks for making me a happy man and pooping all over my happiness. It makes me happy inside. So that replay is long gone. It was like a bunch of E5 scaries and whatnot. Pooped on it in like 2 rounds. It's great. Maybe I already showed you that? I don't know. I don't know if I did. Maybe we can find one. We can find how bad we run in PvP real fast? That'd be great. Now you're not gonna see a lot of scaries in the old PvP anymore. Ooh, Steve Evil. Steve Evil. I wonder if I can kill this guy. He's got an all E5 squad, 4.2 million power. Double Valkyrie is usually kind of a problem for me. Because it's double Valkyrie. What the crap? We ain't doing nothing. We'll jump in here. See my hot R with my 6-star Horus in here? It's dangerous, okay? You don't mess with 6-star Horus, because he'll poop on you. He'll just straight up do it, has no regrets. We ready for this? Out with crap. Worst case scenario, we lose. Welcome to my life. Horus dropping an attack, start things off. King Barton, oh great. King Barton managed to stun my Penny on round 1. This is going to go badly. I just feel it in my bones. I feel it very much so in my bones, especially since we keep triggering the old King Barton back there to slap my team. Probably couldn't have got any more unfortunate than we did with the opening stun on the Peninator. She's already dead. She actually made... How did she even die? Do I have all attack enables on her like a total knob? $10 says I do. $15 actually says that is the case that old Wrathy has done. Whatevs. We make mistakes. Let's 2 times this, see if we can't get unstunned for 4 seconds, and Dasmog just rip a butt. Rip a butt, Dasmog! Or get stunned again, Dasmog. Either way, works fine by me. Everyone's dead. Couldn't whatever. Whatever, team, you blow. You blow fat ones. So nobody, literally nobody set up for PvP. Smart me. Let's see if we can't at least swap a little bit towards PvP. Just 1, because I'm lazy. See if we can't take a little bit of revenge, because that was sad. That was sad, and I would also say probably a little bit unfortunate. Nail of Destiny? What am I doing with my life? All bad decisions. Literally all bad. This is what I do, okay? Don't copy me. I do dumb things. I live in a dumb world. But what we're going to do, we're going to try to take sweet revenge on Steve Evil. Steve Evil, are you ready? Are you ready, Stevel? Because it's going down. This time, if I swear to crap, that King Barton stuns my Penny again on round 1, I will throw a tantrum. A tantrum and a fit. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Okay, he didn't. But literally his entire team apparently is 10 billion times faster than mine. It's 10 million damage on the opening round from the old Peninator. That's not bad. I like that. Probably should take my my Cruce. Really? A double no crit, Penny? Why do you always let me down when I count on you? It's like, oh, it's PvP. She'll do okay. And then she's like, oh, wait, no, I'm Penny. I never do what you actually want me to do because this is just my life. I make poor decisions. How is my entire team slower than this guy's entire team? That's my real question. That is the question of the day. Maybe it's because I don't have my team built for speed. That might be it. But whatever, who cares? It's not important. Come on, Penny. Don't let me down. Penny, you did amazingly. Dasmog, you've literally been stunned for like 16 years. Have you ever been not stunned this? Oh my gosh, he's awake for a second. What is this madness? Oh, he's dead. Oh, lucky you. Did you do 0 damage that whole... I want to see if he did 0. Literally, he was stunned the whole battle. Literally stunned the whole battle. Penny managed to drop 152 million damage on a loss. So that's fun. That's always good. I really appreciate that. Dasmog, just what in the absolute scrotum balls? My 6-star Horus managed to out DPS you. What does that gotta say for you? Just what does that say? It says bad things. Like I said, I don't care about PvP. I'm not that big on it. And as you can see, it shows my rankings. I'm not gonna drop $20,000 to be the king of PvP, because I don't care. I'd rather do good boss damage, and I do decent boss damage now, and that's pretty much it. Like I said, I didn't really have a plan for today other than talk about the events. Did a little bit of stuff, nothing super duper fantastic. I'll probably run through and do this once. I'm probably not gonna spin for a double completion, because why? Like, Honestly, I don't really need to do a double completion here. We'll wait till the new hero drops and then probably orb where it is, if it's decent in PvE. If it's PvP hero, we'll just let it go. We're not worried about it, but there you go. New events have been covered. Some terrible... You know what? I want to take one more stab at that guy. What, the crap eyes lose again? Oh, that was me losing before. Steve Evil, round 3. Are you ready? Somehow, I still am kind of confused at how Das Moog stayed stunned for 40 hours straight. He was like, oh, do I still have the Echo of Death on Penny? Or did I swap that back? I better have swapped it back or I'm going to be upset at myself. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Penny, what the scrotums? Why do I even build people? Why do I even try? My team just never makes good choices and I keep healing my crews up so they don't get stunned. Come on, game. Don't let me down, people. I need you guys to just come on in and just show me some loving and not so much dying. And you're not doing it. Now, I mean, obviously, we're outcased by like 1.4 million power, but for realsies, team. For realsies. I mean, I don't ask all that much if you just don't die and don't get stunned. That's all I want you to do. And there goes the old Daddy Moog, dead like a piece of crap. Somehow this Vesa is just got 40 bazillion trillion HP and never dies. And how are they all so fast? This is my real question, is how is everyone on their team so freaking quick? They're like ninjas, every one of them. How? I mean, my monster's pretty much maxed, right? Yeep. Wrong button. Yeep. Yeep. Yeah, I mean, we're a little slower. I guess that's... How many speeds does that add? Oh, I can see. 3. Really? That's all it takes. 3 speed. Plus, we're also not running speed enables on anybody either. Everybody's just kind of geared up for attack. No, she's got the Staff of Doom, which obviously is not a Staff of Doom for anybody but me and her. You suck, Penny. I hate you. I love you, Penny. I'm sorry. I should never say things like that. But there we go. Today, you know what, Steve Evil? No, we're not gonna go back at him again. That's just being a masochist. Okay, I'm not into that. Is that the right word? I don't know. Probably not. But whatever. There you go, guys. That was today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please make sure smash that thumbs up button and show your support. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well and tell your friends about it, because it definitely helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next one.